Hey, what's up? It's your main guitar instructor, Miles, and today we're going to be talking about guitar arpeggios for beginners, and I'm going to give you 6 shapes. All right, and you can find a link to these shapes in the description below. You'll also find a link to my Facebook group, the Guitar Technique Society. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel so you can learn more arpeggios, more licks, more about guitar techniques. And let's start by diving into these arpeggios. And these are all going to be using the root note G, which is here at this 3rd fret of our low E string. Okay, so our first arpeggio shape is an octave skipping, an octave moving G major arpeggio shape. All right, so what you're going to play right there is with your middle, index, and pinky fingers, you're going to play 3 of low E. Then with your index and pinky fingers, you'll play 2 and 5 of A. Then you'll move it up an octave to the 5th fret of D, play 5 of D, and then 4 and 7 of G using the exact same fingers. And then move it up to 8 of B, and play 7 and 10 of high E. And this is a G major arpeggio. Okay, and you can play this with sweep picking or with just all downstrokes and hammer-ons like this. Down, down, hammer, down, down, hammer, down, down, hammer. Or you could go, you could use a sweeping motion like down, down, up, down, down, up. And for our second arpeggio shape, you're going to learn the G minor arpeggio shape. So this is just like the last shape, but your index finger on each string is going to be moved down a half step because our minor arpeggio formula is root minor 3rd and 5th. And so that means instead of playing a root major 3rd and 5th, we flatten that 3rd, which gives us a minor 3rd. So the fretting for that would be 3 of E, then 1 and 5 of A with your index and pinky fingers, and then 5 of D, then 3 and 7 of G with index and pinky, then 8 of B, and then 6 and 10 of high E with your index and pinky fingers. Okay, so that's your G minor arpeggio shape. And now we're going to learn another major arpeggio shape using the same root note G, but this is going to be a 3-string sweep. All right, so that's a G major arpeggio, and the way we're playing that is we're going to this 7th fret of our G string, and we're using a D major shape, but you're going to bring that up to the 7th fret G. So that's going to give you 7 of G, 8 of B, and 7 of high E. And the way we're going to play this is we're going to go down, down, down with our index, middle, and index fingers. So down on 7, down on 8, and then down on 7. And since this is a sweeping arpeggio, that means you're going to sweep with a single motion. So these downstrokes are all technically one motion, kind of like a strum. Okay? And then when you get to the high E string, you're going to go up on 10, pull off to 7, and up on 8, giving you down, 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 up, pull off, up, down, 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 up, pull off, up. Okay, and now we're going to learn our 4th shape, which is the minor shape, and this is going to be a minor sweep. All right, and the way you do that G minor sweep is you're going to use your middle ring and index fingers to play G7, B8, and E6. So you go middle, ring, index, down, 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 and then you're going to go up with your pinky at the 10th fret of the high E and pull off to 6 of high E. And then up to that 8th fret on your B string. So that's down, 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 up, pull off, up. And for the fretting hand, you're playing 7, 8, 6, 10, 6, 8. and that's a G minor arpeggio. Well, a G minor sweeping arpeggio. So we've learned octave moving arpeggios, and we've learned a sweeping arpeggio, and now let's learn how to play tapping arpeggios using G major and G minor. So to play a G major tapping arpeggio, we need to locate our root 3rd and 5th again, and that's going to be at frets 3, 7, and 10 of the high E. So we're going to tap 10 of high E, pull off to 3 of high E, and hammer on to 7. So all together, 10, 3, 7. And that's a G major arpeggio, a G major tapping arpeggio. Now, if we want to turn that into a minor arpeggio, we need to flatten this 3rd, which is at our B note, 7th fret, and we're going to bring that down to the 6th fret of the high E string. So we're going to play 10, 3, and 6. So, G minor, G major. So, all together, our 6 shapes are G major moving in octaves, G minor moving in octaves, the G major sweeping arpeggio shape, the G minor sweeping arpeggio shape, the G major tapping arpeggio, the G minor tapping arpeggio. Okay, and that is it for these guitar arpeggios for beginners. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good day.